We got Floyd in. He's over here at the apartment now. We're about to get his Airbnb and phone situation situated. But he came up here and he told me something I was too drunk to remember last night. Well, not to remember, but to notice at the moment. He said he got a doctor chick.
Yep.
So how does it feel to know that you came to Brazil and got a doctor on your first day?
It feels very good, man. This would never happen in the States.
It never happened in the States, but it happened to you.
Yes, it sure did.
That's why I appreciate you coming down here and giving us some valid proof.
And this guy's my inspiration for coming down here.
I don't care what anybody says. I love tattoos. This is like a permanent accessory. And the good thing about Brazil is I'm getting them for cheap. I'm getting these tattoos. I can get the whole sleeve done and my chest for like $3 to $5 grand. In the States, one sleeve would be $5 to like $6 grand. So, which way you want? Quando eu cheguei em Brasil, muitas pessoas gostam meus vídeos. Todo 2 dias é mais mil, seguro, sim?
Sim.
Sim.
É vídeo de quê? Dança?
Todo dança, cultura, mulheres, terras, praias, festas. Sim.
Fui eleita pela Uber
Sim.
como a primeira mulher
Sim.
5 estrelas norte e nordeste do Brasil.
Primeira mulher em Brasil para Uber?
5 estrelas.
Sim.
5 estrelas.
Uau! Parabéns.
Muito difícil.
Difícil?
Eu fui Uber como primeira mulher do norte e nordeste do Brasil.
Sim, isso é perigoso para mulheres, perigoso no Uber no Brasil?
Sim, muito. Fui para a televisão, jornal, rádio, falar de como difícil mulher ser 5 estrelas na direção.
Uau! Você é a primeira pessoa aqui em Salvador, eu entendo português fácil.
Que legal!
Facilmente.
Que bom!
Sim, muitas pessoas, por exemplo, quando fui em restaurante, em shopping, eu pergunto para cardápio.
Cardápio.
Sim, ela não entende cardápio. Ela disse, ok, você falei. And she said, cardápio. É mesma coisa, almoço, ainda.
Cardápio.
Ela pode entender, mas ela não quer.
Isso.
Sim, ela não quer entender.
Não quer entender.
Sim.
Eu só sei falar uma frase em inglês.
Sim, uma frase. Qual?
Give me 5 stars. I need.
Como eu falei isso em português?
Por favor, dê-me 5 estrelas. Eu preciso.
Sim.
Eu preciso.
Sim. O nome disso de novo?
Estrela.
Estrela.
Give me 5 stars, please.
Sim.
I need.
Eu vou.
Ok. Manda uma frase em inglês para mim, for me. Frase. Do you know frase?
Sim. Review.
No. Tia Rosa, muito boa motorista.
Sim, escreve.
Ok.
Sim.
Right?
Sim, right, escreve. Here's something that detractors like to say. I seen this video of this old dude that doesn't know what the hell he's talking about. Talking about an OG, talking to passport bros, and he said, ain't nothing wrong with American women, you just gotta vet them properly. Then if you gotta vet something, that means it's not fucking perfect. That means something's wrong with it, right? Motherfuckers just be talking and don't even know what the hell they talk about, man. It's fucking stupid. So we in the mall right now where there's a department store. It's kind of like JCPenney, but a little bit, the quality is better of stuff they have. Or at least the store looks better. Now I'm looking at these bed sheets right here to go with that painting I had above my bed. And I think the little beach atmosphere. Let me know if y'all think that's ugly. I really wanted something like solid. I didn't really want no patterns or nothing on there, or pictures, but yeah. I like that too. Let me see how much this is. That is like 20, almost $40. which means I'm not buying it. Let's see if we can find something solid. They want $40 for this robe. Well, this one they want about $5. Bullshit. And if that's $5, I'm gonna get it. I don't like how they have it on a female. It makes me feel like I'm buying the wrong thing, but that'd be cool. It says Rio. I don't want it to say Rio. Rio's not my favorite city anymore. Salvador. So why does that say 25 reals and this one says 200? And it's the same thing. Well, they wanted $100 just for the comforter. I'm not doing it. I could have paid for that in the States. That thing ain't that damn nice. So the funny thing about Floyd is all those shirts we picked out yesterday on the vlog, this dude left all of the damn shirts except for the one he wore somewhere. He left them at some store or something. I don't know, but they ain't over here. I'll tell you that. Well, I mean, they ain't at his house. He ain't got them no more, so that, I don't know how the hell he did that. He came here with nothing and then he left everything that he bought. Well, all the shirts that he bought. So Floyd tried on a medium instead of a large, and look at the shoulders on that. It fits better, but it's too small around the shoulders for sure. That looks ridiculous. Guys, there's nothing wrong with a black widow spite when you get bit by a black widow. But just make sure when you do get bit that you get to the hospital as fast as you can. You see how backwards that logic is? There's nothing wrong with American women, but make sure you're vetting them properly because they're not perfect. Then there's something fucking wrong with them. So we got a comforter and a floor mat for the bathroom when I get out the shower. That was all about 369 reais, which is about $70, somewhere around there. So now we're headed back to the crib. I'm gonna change my comforter because that's what's keeping me from sleeping in that bed. I'm gonna change the comforter and I'm gonna start moving my stuff down there and then go from there. All right, so I'm back at the new apartment with my stuff. It is ice cold in here because I turned on the air. But I'm about to set up this comforter and show y'all what it looks like. So I'm gonna have to end up going back to the mall later another day. I'm talking to the camera. Because these sheets will not cut it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take them off. Actually, I'll leave them on. I can sleep on those. Cause there's a stain on this mattress and I don't want to bring somebody over here and they see a damn stain and think I'm nasty. But let's put this up here and we'll take a look at the room and see what it's like afterwards. So I'm gonna go ahead and take that sheet off. I don't give a damn what stain is under. That shit does not look good. I'm gonna take this off. Looks better like this. So, I don't like these green pillows, so yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and get another. Actually, I don't need a sheet to go under. This is fine if you ask me. I can always do it though. I don't like these green. I think white will probably look better right here, or blue. Something else, probably do blue pillows. But this does look a lot better with that underneath, as opposed to those flowers that were there before. So I'm gonna leave this here and we will find the stuff I need to hang that on the wall, some nails or whatever, I guess. But yeah, y'all stay tuned. I mean, that's better as far as usage, but as far as having guests over, that'll attract a lot of germs. So I think I'm gonna turn it back the other way. Because unless the people walk around without shoes, that'd be a problem. So now that filled in that space, I want to change this out for a Brazil towel, you know, Brazil flag, and then start putting some stuff on this counter. But now that I got the bed sheets swapped out, it's ready for me to at least sleep in here, at the very least.
Quero várias viagens, não paga na minha cabeça. Faculdade, eu segui meu sonho. Quero que eu faça da vida. Amo você de verdade, amo você de mentira. Amo andar na cidade, baby, eu não tenho saída. Amo você de verdade, amo você de mentira. Amo andar na cidade, baby, eu não tenho saída. Sou muito barulho, imagina pra você, meu bem.
This nigga got another number. I'm sick of him getting numbers. Tell you about what y'all dealing with in the States. When I was in Dallas in the design district, there was this club called Deck on Dragon Street. It used to be lit every Sunday. It's not lit anymore. But whenever I went over there at this one time, there was a chick giving me strong choosing signals. We sat over there and talked for maybe 2 or 3 minutes, and then I asked her for a number, and she's like, I'm not gonna give you my number because it doesn't look like you have a hard time getting people's numbers. And I was like, what the fuck? What kind of stupid ass logic is that? So like I was telling them, let me go to the barber shop and be like, you know what, I'm not gonna sit in your chair because you don't look like you have a hard time getting clients. So I'm not gonna become another customer. just let me just dry ass make shit. That's what y'all dealing with. And I've never heard this in Brazil, Colombia, or Thailand. So if y'all enjoy that, go make a video, go watch a dating coach's video on how to respond to complete stupidity. But I'm not dealing with that shit. You shouldn't either. Yeah, we was sitting at the dinner table and he had this older chick and she was looking at him choosing like crazy, and she did him with the finger like that, like, come here.
Yeah.
And he looked at us and I'm like, shit, I don't know what you looking at me for. It's like a woman like in her 40s, probably 50s, bro. She wasn't young, but she was still, smashable, right? Well, she was still smashable. And the thing is, older women don't play. Like, they understand something that women in their 20s don't understand. Women in their 20s, and I think this is for the generalizing every woman on the planet, in their 20s, a lot of them, especially in the States, they think they got all the time in the world to play around.
But they don't.
And then when they get 40 years old, they like, oh, I can't, if she want to get, if she want to get some, she ain't gonna get it by playing texting games. So if an older chick call you out, it's happening today. Like, it probably happened within 2 hours. I mean, I'm telling you that from experience.
I mean, if a girl tells me to come here, I'm coming.
Yeah, no, I ain't gonna, unless if she just a Shrek, I'm not, other than that, but this chick wasn't no Shrek. And yeah, I don't know, he was tripping. He went over there, but I think he blew it. I know they didn't do nothing, but I don't know if he blew it or not, but yeah, older chicks are ready. That's why when people be like, oh, don't fool women past the wall, bullshit.
And here's the thing, I've been getting numbers lately, and I don't even know Portuguese. Like, I'm learning it, and I'm getting better at it, but all I do is hit with the Estou, Aprendendo, Portuguese. And
Estou, Aprendendo Português.
And I hit them with that, even though I get it wrong. And they still give me their number.
They still give you their number, yeah.
That's crazy. If I did that in the States, they'd be like, who is this dude? Go away.
Well, see, the thing about the United States is y'all both speak English, but there's still a language barrier.
Yeah.
They don't understand anything.
Yeah.
They don't, like, it's like I was telling, who was I telling? Oh, the chick that we met, well, me and Fred, we met these chicks at the restaurant last night. And she was seeing my channel, and she's like, you know, oh yeah, she said, oh yeah, no, there is a difference between dating in the States and Brazil. She said she's been to Brazil. And I was telling her, because I went over to her because she had sent me some strong, everybody at the table sent me a strong ass choosing signal, like spoke, smiled, pointed at me, so I got up and went over there. And I told her in the States, that could happen, right, where chicks will smile and look at you and give you all these choosing signals, and then you walk over there and they're like, what the fuck are you doing over here? And I'm like,
you just gave me some choosing signals.
Do you look at everybody like that? You know, do you?
Man.
I mean, do you just practice sending? But again, that's why they're on TikTok complaining, because they spend the majority of their early years doing dumb shit like that, rejecting you.
Yeah,
sending you choosing signals and then rejecting you, and then it's like, now you over here talking about dudes don't approach me, because you don't deserve to be fucking approached, dude.
And then they mess with
You're
all
a fucking
these,
loser.
And then they mess with all these bad boys, and then they become 30 years old, wondering why they can't find a good man. Like, you had plenty of opportunity to find a good dude, and you blew it. And I'm like, I don't feel bad for you, because you could have had a good man. Oh, he's boring. Okay, he's boring, but he got his stuff together. He gonna make sure the bills are paid. He's gonna make sure things are right. He gonna be the best guidance for you. Instead, you messing with these bad boys, you become pregnant, and then you're a single mom. And then you're complaining that men don't want you. And now you got all these high standards, because now you know your value. You should have been known your value when you were 18, 19, 20, 21.
And here's another thing. I want to touch on that too, because I get tired of saying, oh my God. Yeah, I get tired of seeing chicks online complain about, oh, like, you know, men ain't shit, my baby daddy this and that. He wasn't shit before he was your baby daddy.
Yeah.
So don't say your baby daddy ain't shit. Again, that's who you pick, because they love to tell me that, oh, those are just the women you picked. No, those are literally just the dudes you picked.
Yeah. You're right about that.
Women attract just about all men.
Yeah, you're right about that.
A woman can sleep with any man she wants. That's just about absolutely true.
And what that means is if he's
but
not,
whoever she gets pregnant by is who she picked.
Yeah. And if he's nothing, then you ain't nothing, because you chose that. You chose him.
Well, it's just like I told you earlier. Whenever they run into a dude that's got it together, or he's put together, and they're like, you know, I'm not good enough for his number. Dude, I don't even want you like that. I can see you ain't shit. I just wanted to sleep with you. But you talking about, oh, I'm, you know, I just don't feel like I'm good enough. You're not. But I don't want you that bad.
And sometimes some men are like, you know what? I'll give you a chance, and you just blow it by not getting the guy's number. You just self-sabotage, and that could be your husband.
I've had some chicks sometimes, and I talk about this all the time. They're homegirls. Like, my homeboy dating a chick, and they'll try to double date us, you know, try to hook us up on a double date.
Yeah.
And their homegirl, oh, she seen pictures of you, oh, she look good. I mean, she think you look good and all that, and then you get over there, and then she's like a robot. Like, hold on, like, that wasn't the energy you had over the phone, and then even her homegirl be like, I don't know why she acting like that. She blew it with me, but I tell my homeboy, like, I'm about to go. I ain't gonna sit around. I don't play with motherfuckers. I just don't play.
It's like, I don't understand the women back in the States. It's like they think they got all the time in the world, but they really don't.
But thing is, here, you don't run into, I mean, people play out here too, but it's nowhere near, it's tolerable. It's a natural play. Like, it's not, in the States it's confusing. Like, why you'll think there's something wrong with you.
Yeah.
But over here it's just like, oh, she playing, you know, go to the next. But in the States, nah.
But you have a higher chance of finding a wife and settling down and having kids with a successful marriage in Brazil than you would in the United States.
But yeah, Brazilians like to say too that, it's the same shit. Oh, really? When was the last time you went to the United States?
Have you been there before?
Because you notice that the people that's been to the United States, a good majority of them don't say that crazy shit. That's why I hate it when I see Brazilians in my comments like, y'all's women are the same as ours. No, the fuck they're not. They don't even speak the same language. How are they the same? Anyway, nah, but again, it's a different world ball game. I'm about to show y'all the laundry room that I was talking about where they wash your clothes. Hola. Like I said, they wash the clothes, they smell good, nice and neat, and all you gotta do is pick them up and put them in the drawer. Everything's already washed and dried and folded, and yeah, There you go. All right, so me and Floyd are here to get my next tattoo. We over here. Come to this tattoo shop. This is the one I go to. Shout out to them. So this right here is what you get in Brazil for about $11. It's a lot of food. I'm gonna be full for the rest of the night. And this is what we eat for fried food out here for $11. And y'all over there eating fried chicken, that's gonna have you 400 pounds on a statistic list for $11 as well. Which one you want? Right.
So guys, I've been in Brazil for almost 72 hours now, and I want to say that I want to stay here. I no longer want to live in the United States. I feel a lot safer. I feel a lot better. I can be myself. Like, I was approaching these women and I almost tripped over the chair, and they didn't care. I still got their number, and I'm meeting one of them tonight. And you know what's crazy? If I had done that in the USA, I would have been disqualified immediately. He's too nervous, he's too clumsy. We all make mistakes. And here in Brazil, they understand that. In the United States, they'll use it against you. This is why I love Brazil. They're more reasonable here. Give me a tour of Brazil, man. You changed my life, man. You really did.
Thank you. I'm glad to have done that. Now, a lot of people say in my comments, oh, you don't have to tear down or, bash or criticize women in the United States because you found a better life overseas. Well, the reason I continue to talk shit is because y'all gonna talk shit anyway. Even if I didn't bring y'all up. For example, somebody like Jay, the black Filipino, he gets hate in his comments and he doesn't do what I do. So they gonna talk shit about you like, oh, you only went to the Philippines or you only went to Brazil because you couldn't get women in the States. So therefore, I'm gonna talk shit about you anyway, because I know you gonna talk shit about it.
You gotta get out of this whole situation that American women are better than other countries. No, come down to Brazil, try it out for yourself, give yourself like a week or two, If you like it here, you'll see the difference. You're definitely gonna like it, and you're definitely not gonna wanna come back.